this movie is so good. It's so good. It may be my favorite movie so far this year.
Wow.
That's how I feel about it. I texted you after I saw it and said how much I. By the way, you were on a plane with a friend of mine and his baby. You were playing with his baby
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I have two of my own babies, so I'm pretty well practiced.
Yeah.
I see a baby, and it's just a natural instinct.
He said you were very sweet.
Oh, good.
Okay, so this is your first time here. Welcome.
Yes, if I explode, everybody forgive me.
Oh, well, thanks. But you're doing very well right now. You're in a few things.
I'm still
You should have seen him in the green room.
Yeah.
He's not even joking. I'm in one piece so far, so yes.
Well, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
So I love small independent movies. I love small movies. And I thought, oh, I'm just watching this small movie that not a lot of people will see. It's getting Oscar buzz. You're winning all kinds of awards, and the performances are amazing. And I'm so excited that people are seeing this movie because I really thought it was just a small movie, and it's getting a lot of exposure. So tell everybody what the movie is about.
You want to?
No, you take this.
No, you take it. Nah, you do it.
It's a love story. It's basically, I play a graduate student who's finishing up his doctoral thesis and goes to stay with a family, a very well-educated, sort of like polyglot family, of which Timothée plays Elio, their son. And over the course of this beautiful summer, you just get to watch two human beings fall in love with each other. And it's
Who wouldn't fall in love with this guy right here, right? Yeah.
It's so the movie is about the two of you having like this amazing chemistry. You had never met before, and you had one rehearsal, and the rehearsal was
hilarious.
This is well, we hadn't had a really proper rehearsal yet. Armie tells this story better than I do, so I'll let him cut me off at a certain point. But you know, we were rehearsing the villa. We were shot the film where the film takes place, and Luca, our director, one day says, "Okay, let's do a rehearsal. We're gonna go into the backyard. Join us." And so Armie and I were very enthusiastic. We had our scripts, and we went in the backyard.
And we get out to this sort of like patch of grass, and he goes, "Okay, we'll rehearse right here. Let's just pick a scene. Let's do scene 71." And he just kind of arbitrarily throws out a number. So we go, okay, great. We go to our page, and we get to the page on the script, and all it says is, Elio and Oliver roll around in the grass making out. And we kind of look at each other, and we're like, all right,
here we go.
That's why we're here. Let's do this. So we kind of get down on the ground and start making out. And he goes, no, stop. What are you doing? And we go, we're trying to make out. He goes, I want you two to make out like you want to make out with each other, like passionately. And we were like, good direction. Yes, that's exactly what we should be doing. Let's do it. So then we start making out, and then we're making out, and then we're making out, and then we're making out, and no one's saying stop, and all of a sudden we both kind of stop, and we look, and Luca had just walked away, and just left us, like there, rolling around in the grass.
That's
and that was our only rehearsal.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was a bit of an icebreaker.
Yeah.
Destroyed the ice.
Yeah.
Destroyed the ice.
Yeah.
I heard that you had a little bit of problem because of razor burn. That was your biggest.
That's true. Yes.
Yeah.
Now you understand.
Armie didn't have to deal with it because I am on the cusp of manhood. I don't really have to shave ever, so that's all right. But there's a significant beard going on there. That's a real thing people deal with.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure many people here know about that.
Yeah.
I don't anymore, but I did.
Yeah. Well, you dodged the bullet.
Yeah. That's mainly why. That was
that was the main reason.
It was number one, and there were a couple of others. But so has your wife seen the movie yet?
She has, and she loved it.
Yeah.
And, I mean, she loved the movie. She loved the book. She called it one of the sexiest books she's ever read.
It is.
In her
It's
life.
one of the sexiest movies. And it's beautiful. The scenery, everything. And has your family seen it?
My parents have seen it. My grandma has yet to see it. I think she's going to be in shock when she does. But
Don't tell her anything about it. Just make her watch it.
But it really is, and because I know Armie, but I didn't know you, and you're heterosexual, and I was like, the commitment and the beautiful way you told this story, and especially knowing that you're young and you're straight and you did this, it made me love you even more because it was a beautiful job.
Well, thank you, Ellen. That means the world coming from you. I really mean that.
No, it really was.
And I have the tremendous gift of absolutely nobody knowing who I am. So I thought if this doesn't work, then
yeah.
On to the rest of life.
Well, when anybody sees this, you are so sexy in this movie. You really,
Okay.
You are.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
Oh my God, it's going to be a lot harder to look you in the face now.
No,
I mean it. At my feet
like,
the rest of the interview.
girls are going to go crazy, guys are going to go crazy. It really is. You're amazing. And you learned Italian for this. You learned piano. You learned guitar. I mean,
He's got all kinds of skills you don't even know about.
No,
I mean,
well,
what the hell does that mean?
All right. It's so there's a clip of you being a rapper that I understand that we have that.
Yes! Yes!
Let's take a look at the clip of you being a rapper.
This makes me so happy.
Look at me, it's Timothée. About to hit him with the ZTST. Let's do a problem, let us see the probability you see me on TV. 1,000 trillion%. I'm a statistical wonder, a statistical gem. 1 in a zillion, about to net a million.
So the backstory behind that is that was a school project that he had to actually turn in for a statistics class. So everyone else wrote out all these big sort of statistics papers and all that, and he turned in this awesome rap, and the teacher only gave him like a D+.
Oh no!
Yeah, shame on you.
Yeah,
shame on you. Wherever you are, shame on you.
Wherever that teacher is.
Yeah.
And let's not forget that you are
No.
sexiest risk taker.
Yes,
And let's not forget
I thought we
that.
were just embarrassing Timmy.
No, just. You should both be proud of all of your accomplishments. Yeah.
Now, I knew he was sexy, and I knew he took risks, but I didn't know he was the
The sexiest
risk
risk taker.
taker.
There's,
hate you.
no, there's other risk takers. He's the sexiest.